Hello, are you ready to play some fun New York Times games? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today, I will be unraveling the New York Times games, Wordle, Strands, and Connections for Sunday, September 14th, 2025. So, spoiler warning, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, I encourage you to pause this video and do that first, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can follow along with me as I solve the games and pick up some tips and tricks and strategies as to how I go about doing it. Afterward, I do ask that if you could leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did on your games today. All right, without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of Wordle start words so that I can select my starting word for today. I may need to pause for just a second. Okay, I've got my wheel pulled up. I'm going to shuffle these up, make it full screen, and here we go. Again, skate. Same word from yesterday, I believe. Huh. All right. I mean, I shuffled them up multiple times. That's weird. All right. Okay. I'm going to pause my recording while I bring up my phone, and then I'll get to solving Wordle. Okay, I have my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app. Scroll down to Wordle, guess your way to the correct word for Sunday, September 14th. Go ahead, add another day to your 384-day streak. Here we go. Skein. Okay, well, 3 letters in the incorrect spot, S, not at the beginning. So maybe we start with an I, N-I-S, is, what about in, nope, there's no E. I was going to say inset, but there's no E, so we can't do that. In, no. Okay, what about, or like I, S, something, N, something? Oh, all right. N, I, O, I, okay, not noise, noisy maybe, noisy. We've got all the letters in different spots. I'm going to try it. Okay, who got it in 2? All right, nice deuce. Okay, Wordle in 2. Oh, badge earned, it says. Wordle in 2. I've done that 51 times. Wow. Okay, I've played 722 games. I have a current and max streak of 385. Wow, I wonder if I can make it to 400. we'll see. I'm just excited that I made it 365 days. So really, you know, I feel like a whole year streak, that's pretty good and cool. All right. So I wonder about these other badges. Okay, last earned today. So this says you earned this badge 51 times by solving a Wordle puzzle in 2 guesses. And let's view some of the other badges. So it shows that the badge I earned was a 365-day streak. Oh, great. Now they're going to give me a new challenge. Some unearned badges that you can get is Wordle in 1. So I've never solved it on the first guess. And I guess hard mode, you know, I don't have hard mode turned on, but I believe I try most of the time to play in hard mode. All right, they're showing also down here maybe some other game badges that you can look at. Anyway, 1,500 Wordles played, 1,000 Wordles played, and a 500-day streak. That would be kind of cool, but we'll just go with solving it each day or trying to solve it each day. Okay, noisy. Let's go down to strands, find hidden words, and uncover the day's theme. Go ahead, add another day to your 68-day streak, September 14th, 2025. Hurry up. Okay. I'm seeing like slow, poke. I see also poke. What? God. Okay, I see poke, but you can't do like slow poke together because of where the P is positioned. P would need to be here where that E is. Okay, let's see. Well, hurry up. I could just try slow. Okay, that is a word. And what about poke along? No. I don't know. Let me keep looking for other words. So hurry up. Maybe we're just talking. Oh, here's the word fast. I see lots. Oh, goodness. Lots. What would that? Lots. Steady. Okay. Let me feel like this is going to be poke, maybe pokey. Okie dokie slow pokey. Oh, it is. Okay. Now I'm seeing sluggish. I wonder if this is our spanogram. No, it's just another word. All right. Okay, wait, maybe not so fast as the spanogram. All right, good. Okay. So then what else is there? Slow, steady, pokey. I always just thought it was more like a poke. You're a slow poke, but I've never really heard somebody say to pokey along like you're going slow. I don't know. X. Okay, wait. I think I see relaxed. And I think this is leisurely. All right. Excellent. Perfect. Okay, it says I've completed 70 games. My current and max streak are 69. Okay, we'll go back to the puzzle. How did you do? I got, whoopsie, let me go back in there again. I got 4 words, then the spanogram, and then 2 more words. Okay. All right, moving on to connections, group words that share a common thread. Go ahead, add another day to your 108-day streak, September 14th, 2025. Our 16 connections words are main, scale, door, key, top, compass, wall, gate, best, fleet, beat, inset, portal, better, downing, hatch. Okay. I've seen like scale, compass, key. Those are like on a map or whatever. I'm seeing like a 4th thing. I mean, inset or top, like, oh no. I'm going to deselect that for right now. There's also like portal, door, gate, hatch as entry, exit points. You know, I'm going to try it just because it took me so long yesterday. Let me give this a try and see if this is a category. Okay, entryway. All right. Okay, then let's see. Top someone, you best them, you beat them, you better them, better, best them. Okay, and then if so, what else do we have? The compass, wall, main, fleet, inset, scale, downing, key. So I feel like those map, compass, scale, key, inset. Okay, let me do my screenshot. Okay. Let me switch to blue. Okay, compass, inset, key, scale. That would leave main, wall, fleet, downing, streets, like Wall Street, Main Street, Downing Street, Fleet Street. I like it. I like it. Okay, I am going to go with deleting my screenshot. I'm going to go ahead and do this top, best, better, beat just because I got it highlighted already. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, so that's the blue category. I thought that was going to be green. So then maybe let's try the fleet, wall, main, downing and see if it's purple. Blank street. Okay, wait, streets with symbolic importance. Okay. So I wonder what the symbolic importance of Fleet Street is. I mean, Downing Street is London or whatever. That's where the Prime Minister lives. Main Street, just there's a Main Street practically in every town. And Wall Street, yeah. All right, let's try this. These are like map things. This is our green category, map features. Okay, let me look up the significance of fleet and see what is the, I'm going to go back, what do they call it? Back to puzzle. Okay, symbolic importance. A symbol of British Fleet Street is more than just a street. It's an institution, a symbol of British journalism and publishing. Over the years, the street has been home to many iconic buildings, including the former offices of the Times and the Daily Telegraph. Okay, well, there you go. Just in case you wanted to know. All right. I will go ahead and give our mini crossword a try. Solve the puzzle in seconds. How quickly can you solve the clues? We'll see. September 14th, 2025. Okay, tailgate attendee. Don't know. Sin City, Vegas? Vegas? Sane City. Okay, Paris. Fashion designer Madden. Steve? You get what I'm saying? Huh? I'm not sure. Let's go down. Major accomplishment. Feats. Side with. Agree. Okay. Likely to buy an obvious lie. Naive. All right. Ooh, less than a minute. Wow. Okay. And let me check out what that last. Oh, gosh. Wait. No. Go back to the mini. Okay. View solved puzzle. Okay. Fan. A fan. Of course. A tailgate fan. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Okay. And then what was 5 down? Opposite of north, northwest, south, southeast. And then was 4 down. Elected officials who ride in Air Force 2, abbreviation. Oh, vice presidents. So VPs. Okay. All right. Well, that actually was fun and quick. So I hope you enjoyed that. Let me remove this from here. I really do appreciate you watching today. And if you would leave a nice comment down below, I would appreciate it. And do you have access and do you play the mini crossword or regular crossword? And how did you do on that? When I can, I am going to try to add the mini in so that we can have that solve as well. And it's just going to depend on whether I have time, like if I'm not rushing to get somewhere else after this, or if I just don't take as long to solve the other 3 games. So, all right. So check out my links down in the description box. I would appreciate it. And I have a playlist of all my New York Times games down there that you can check out. Check out that video that YouTube is offering you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. Take care and be kind.